Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty big haul for you. It's everything in here. Basically, it's a mixture of high-end and drugstore stuff. So I'm just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna start with the biggest thing in here, which is the MAC Pro Duo palette. This retails for about $8, and I have a Z palette, and I just wanted the convenience of this one. Because it's a large duo palette, it's pretty big, and it has this really cool, if I can get it, yeah, there we go. It's like a plastic sheet divider thing that goes in between these two, so the powder from these blushes isn't going to get on the eyeshadows and vice versa. It's also really good if you want to keep maybe cream products on this side and powder on this side. They won't kind of get each other dirty. So I got this and I moved all of my MAC eyeshadows and blushes and some pressed pigments up here. I moved them here to free up some space in my Z palette. And inside here are some eyeshadows that I bought. I bought this eyeshadow here, which is a pressed pigment in the shade Lime Ice, I believe. And it's that beautiful kind of minty green color. I used it in a tutorial recently, so I'll link that in the info bar. So I bought this. I don't know if I've told you guys about this or not, I forget, but this is Sushi Flower. It's fairly new to my collection. It's kind of a satin or matte finish pink that's really good for transitioning if you're doing colorful looks. So I picked this up. Yay! I guess I'll start with MAC now that I'm on that roll. Literally a day after I picked that up, I ordered this lipstick online. And it's the Pure Heroine lipstick. This is the collaboration that MAC is doing with Lord. And it's a deep, plummy color. It's kind of cool toned. And that's what it looks like. I have a picture on my Instagram comparing it to Rebel, Cyber, Punk Couture, which I picked up and I have here. And I'll show you in a second. Punk Couture, Rebel, some drugstore lipsticks. The closest thing I could find to this color is, the closest thing I could find to Pure Heroine is the Revlon Matte Balm in Shameless, I think. So this is Pure Heroine and this is the Revlon Matte Balm. I like the Pure Heroine better. It's still in stock if you want it, but I like it better just because it's, I don't know, it's more opaque, it's a little darker. And the Revlon Matte Balm just tends to be a little patchy on me, and I'm not a fan of that at all. And I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to swatch my Punk Couture, which is depotted here. I just like my lipsticks to be depotted. I find it's easier for me to travel. And I mix my lipsticks a lot, so I like being able to have them. Like, I don't like contaminating like the tubes of the lipsticks or mixing them or anything, so it's easier for me to have them in their little wells. So this is Punk Couture here, and it's a lot darker than Pure Heroine, which is here in the middle. So this is a lot darker, a little more blue. Another lipstick I got around the same time was, I don't know if I hauled all this stuff for you or not. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Anyway, the other lipstick I got, I actually back to MAC for, which you guys all know, it's when you bring in 6 empty containers to a MAC counter or store and you can get a free lipstick out of it. So I got Tangerine Dream, which is also depotted right there. I'm going to grab a little bit of it and swatch it. So it's that color right there. It's quite a yellow orange, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to try something a little different, and I figured what better time to try it than with a free lipstick. So I got that. Continuing on with the MAC trend, there are a couple things that I didn't do in my Alluring Aquatic haul that I got right after I filmed that haul. I seriously went back probably the same day and got more stuff. So the first is one of the lipsticks. This is Goddess of the Sea, which is a nice purple cream sheen lipstick. I'm going to swatch it. And it's cream sheen, so it's kind of hydrating and it's a little more sheer. That's this color right here. So I got that, and of course, packaging. And this one was kind of a gift from my counter. I went in to get the Delphic bronzer, and they didn't have any more, but because they sold out so quickly, the testers were virtually untouched. And so one of my co-workers let me have this Delphic bronzer for free, which is really cool. And that's what it looks like. And that's what it is swatched. Oh, it came out a lot more pigmented than I thought. And that's it here. It's quite a warm tone bronzer, so I use it kind of sparingly. I don't want to look keeping up with MAC. I don't know, I can't remember if I've shown you this before or not, but I picked up one of the Proenza Schooler lipsticks, which come in this really cool packaging. This is Pink Fringe. It's just a bright, warm pink. It's just a bright, warm pink. I thought it would be a really cool color for the summer. It's this one right here. So I picked that up. Then I also picked up, another lipstick. So lovely. This is Sushi Kiss. I believe I also am back to MAC for this, which is, it's just another kind of corally lipstick. It's a lot lighter and a little more salmon-y than Tangerine Dream. So this is Sushi Kiss here, if you can see that at all. And that's Tangerine Dream over here. So this is quite a bit more orange. And this is pinker. And then the madness that was the MAC Osbournes collection unleashed. And I got 3 things from that collection. I'll swatch them on my other hand. Beauty Blogger Problems. I got is the one I've already showed you. I got the MAC Sharon Osbourne Lip Pencil in Cranberry. And that's the color right here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous medium kind of pink. It's almost like a matte raspberry color, and I haven't been able to stop wearing it. It's swatched right here. I'm so bummed that it's limited edition. I think they were discontinued. This one is a color that isn't available anymore, which bums me out. But I've been loving it. And then one of the lipsticks I got is Riot House from the Kelly Osbourne collection. That's it right there. I've been wearing it with a ton of different combinations. Combining it with the Cranberry lip pencil has been one of my favorites though, because it just goes so well. That's the color right there. It's like a true orange creamsicle kind of color. It's really, really pretty. And then the other lipstick I got from that collection is Dodgy Girl, which is a matte kind of light purple. This is honestly what I expected up the amp to be. That's what I expected up the amp to be. This is a lot more pigmented. It's a lot nicer. So I got that. I think that's everything I got. No. 2 more things from MAC. 3 more things from MAC. This is starting to look bad on me. Okay. The Lime Ice pigment that I picked up that I showed you a little while ago, I picked that up at a CCO. And along with that, I picked up this lip pencil in Lasting Sensation, which is another one of the lip pencils I've been really loving when I combine it with Riot House lipstick. And that is here. It's a bright coral, and since most of my lipsticks are coral pinks or corals or reddish oranges, this is really useful because it goes with any of those. Last 2 things from MAC. Okay, now we're done. I picked up 2 brushes that I can't remember if I've shown you or not, but I picked them up. This is a 219, and it's just a pencil brush. It's really great for concentrating color in the outer crease or underneath. I also like it for highlighting the inner corner. It's really good for that. I also picked up a 109, which I love for buffing out foundation, contouring, blush or highlighter. It's really an amazing, amazing multitasking brush. It's really good for under eye blending and concealing and setting. It's a really good brush. So that is it for MAC. Now on to the drugstore stuff I got. Some of the stuff, most of the stuff actually, I'm wearing today, so I'll point it out as we go along. The mascara I'm wearing, I picked up. It's another one of the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. Favorite drugstore mascara, no exceptions. Like, this is amazing. So I picked that up. It's only about $2 or $3. And then I went a little mascara crazy. I picked up the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Eyes Mascara, which is okay. I think I've shown you this one already, but I can't remember. It's like a cone shaped, but it's, I'm gonna regret this. It's bendy, which I don't like in a mascara, and I didn't know it was gonna be like that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite. And then I picked up the Milani Total Lash Cover Mascara with 3-zone brush. And this one's the one with a really, really funky brush. It works alright, but there is a serious chance that you will stab yourself in the eye with this mascara, because it's got, I don't know if you can see them, it's got those spikes right there, and then you twist it and it turns into a brush, and then you twist it again and you get more spikes, and those spikes hurt like a mofo. So I'll show you those. So I picked up, I'm wearing this on my face right now, and it's a Dream Pure BB Cream with 2% salicylic acid in the shade Light Medium. I'll pour some of it out so you can see what the shade Light Medium looks like. But it's what's on my face right now, and it's amazing, you guys. Like, I seriously love this thing. So that's the shade Light Medium. I know it's hard since you can't really see the testers or anything. It's got coverage, it's got a dewy finish, which I love. It's just really, really great. I seriously think it's the best BB cream in the drugstore right now. All the other ones kind of suck. But anyway, I finished up my MAC CC Loose Powder, so I need a new powder. And I picked up the Fit Me powder by Maybelline. It's also on my face right now. And I like it because it's not heavy, it's finely milled, so it looks good. Doesn't look cakey, but it doesn't mattify too much, which I know some people are looking for that, but I'm not. I want something that just kind of takes a little bit of the shine away, but doesn't make me look dried out, because I do have dry skin. And this is working really, really well for me. And I'm the shade 315 Soft Honey, for reference, and I already said I think I'm in NC25, NC30 in MAC terms, warm beige in Bobbi Brown terms. I'm a 127 in Makeup Forever HD. I'm Punjab in the NARS Sheer Glow, just for reference. C3 in MAC's Face and Body, 1.5 in the Matchmaster. I'll stop now. This is a CoverGirl Plus Olay the Deep Puffer, and it's got a nice little metal applicator here. Oh! It's got a nice metal applicator there, which makes it really, really soothing to the eyes. It seriously, it feels so nice when I wake up and I apply this directly from the tube. And this is the shade Fair Light. And I got it just to kind of concentrate on the darkest part of my eyes. I'm wearing this today as well. I got it just for when I have really, really dark parts in my eyes that need some serious concealing. And then I picked up the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the shade 305 310 Medium Deep. And this one is really good. I stopped using the Maybelline Fit Me because my face suddenly developed an allergy to it. I think every time I would put it on, it would itch. So I had to stop using that one, which was, I think, my favorite drugstore concealer. But this one's been working really well. It's this right here, and that's my shade for around my face, around my eyes. If this one gets a little too light, I'll just cover it with a little bit of that. But I've been loving it. It's been really good. And then from e.l.f. I picked up the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Nude. And this I haven't really tried. I haven't given it a fair chance because I haven't worn it all day yet. But if you guys want like a wear test on these two foundations or BB creams, I'd be more than happy to do those. Just let me know that that's something you would want to see. So here's the e.l.f. BB cream or tinted moisturizer in Nude. As you can see, it's very light. It's a little runny, but I could test it on my face and see how that goes. Again, from e.l.f. I picked up an e.l.f. matte lip color, which is what's on my lips right now. It's remarkably similar to MAC's Ruby Woo, and I mean like remarkably similar. And this is also a lot easier to put on because MAC's Ruby Woo can be really, really drying. That's the color right here. And these are nice. It kind of smells like make-believe makeup, but it only smells like that when you're applying it. Once it's on, it doesn't smell like that at all. So I can deal with it. And then I picked up a Revlon Color Stay Moisture Stain in the shade Shanghai Sizzle. They look like this, and I like it. It's just a little weird. I think this is trying to be one of my YSL glossy stains, which is my favorite lip product of all time, is those glossy stains. They're just amazing. I think they're the best thing to ever happen to the makeup world. But that is Shanghai Sizzle right here. It's a little more orangey red. They feel a little thick. They're very, very thick. And they don't stain. I don't know what else to say. They're kind of weird. They feel really, really thick. Not sticky, just thick on your lips. And they transfer. They do transfer onto your teeth, onto whatever it is you're eating or drinking, which my glossy stains from YSL do not do that. But I guess for the price they're okay. It's good. You just definitely need a liner under this so that it'll have something to stick to. Definitely get it at Target though, because I saw it at Walgreens, CVS, HEB, and they were all for about $10, and Target had them for $7.50, so you can save a little bit of money if you go to Target. And then the last thing I picked up, oh no, two more things. I picked up a lipstick from Milani in the shade Sweet Nectar, which is this orange shade, and I picked it up because I've been wanting one of the NARS satin lip pencils in Timanfaya, I think is how you say it. But obviously that one's a lot more expensive, and I saw on Temptalia that this was a very, very close dupe, so that's the shade right there. It's a very comfortable smelling, it smells like Jolly Ranchers. If you own any of these lipsticks, then you know that the formula smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, which I love, so that's the shade right there. And then the last thing I picked up is my first NARS eyeshadow duo in the shade Kawaii. These shadows are beautiful. I've heard very mixed reviews about NARS eyeshadows, but if they have any other shades that are as high quality and as unique as these, then I will definitely be picking them up. Point being, these are definitely worth the money, and I'll swatch them for you. They are absolutely beautiful. This color is so unique and so pigmented, and they're amazing. And I've used these wet as well, and the shadows don't develop that hard film over them once you've used them wet, which is really annoying to me, but there you go. There's the two shadows. This is my favorite, but this is also a really gorgeous color. They're just gorgeous. Okay, and that is everything I picked up. Shame on me, but also not shame. Don't care. So if you liked any of this, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see a tutorial with any of these products, just leave me a comment, let me know. I have a tutorial coming up on this look, which is a classic kind of pin-up-y look using all drugstore products. So that's coming very soon. But yeah, just let me know if you like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.